On first down, it's Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's going to take off with it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. This is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. It's 2 and 4. This is going to be very intriguing as the season unfolds.
It certainly is. And think about the upcoming schedule now for Houston, because it's changed dynamics, hasn't it? We thought that was going to be a pretty easy victory for them when the season started. No longer. Oakland playing pretty good football. And then they had a
trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Already down a pair of scores here in the first quarter.
As you noted, they're down 2 scores, and to me, they're down a possession or a service break if this were tennis, right? Because they just gave one up. Only their second drive now. Run their offense, try and get back into the game that way, and then look for some help from their defense.
Try to forget about that pick 6 last time out.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Watson on target here to Fuller. 12 yards there and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Carlos Hyde was the target, and now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Going deep here for Stills. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills
involved in this game at tight end. So this is a team now that's playing with a lot of confidence, and they will be dangerous as the season rolls on.
And Diggs was dangerous. What, do you have 3 touchdowns that game?
3 touchdowns, and the best part was after the game in his post-game interview, after a monster game for him, he said, yeah, but I dropped 2. So he's looking to improve.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Cousins gives way to Cook. A gain of 20.
On the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Chased out left. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Watson, off play action, rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. It's complete. Stills. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny. They'll run on first down. Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 36 yards on the play. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On first down, it's Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And it's
probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half,
accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Jackson, option right. And right away, he lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings.
and this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. For them, the best part, they can actually extend the lead. They go to Seattle, and they can play with just about anyone. Have an open week, home to the Patriots on a Sunday night game, and then a rematch with the Bengals. You have to figure at the least they win one of those three, maybe even two.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. Cook. And some room to work. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
With approval by the head coach. They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
And heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. 33 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. And he is going to go down. Obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now a run with Cook. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And all the way down to the 29. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. On first down, it's Cook. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one.
Get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, his throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
In the chain of events.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Jackson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking, well,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.